Oh, I caught a raindrop. I caught a raindrop. Let me see. Let me get my thing. Cause baby, ain't no way. Ain't no motherfucking way. Hey y'all. Hey. Let me repost myself very quick. How y'all doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. We're going to get back into this collective because the message picked back up in the car. And then not me telling y'all. Well, I'm going to wait for a few more people to get in because, girl, this thing with the twins is real. I don't know what it is about these twin flames or why they want to show their face so bad today, but they are. We're going to get back into this collective. Hey, boo. Welcome in. How you doing? I'm getting my song deck out. Hey, honey. Bear with me 1 second. I feel like we need a bird message, too. Oh, y'all see me over here? Now I'm in love with a stripper at the bottom of the deck. She rock and she rolling. Bro, what? Tap the line for me, y'all, so we could get started with this collective. I'm over here tapping too if y'all could see me. I'm tapping too. Where you find a new man? Are you in the spaces that it's going to take for you to find a new man? What you doing to find that new man? Because I feel like that's going to tell everything it needs to tell. It keep pulling up other stuff. Trying to tap. There we go. I just want to get the likes up just a little bit. Yeah, I feel like you will get a new job. Spirit said it's a process though, so it might take a while. I don't think it's gonna take super long. But it's definitely some hoops you're gonna have to jump through to get this job. I don't feel like anything is just gonna fall in your lap. Now let me turn the music back on because I'm done. We're giving myself likes. Actually, no, we're not gonna turn the music on yet. So, y'all remember I was talking about twins, right? In the collective. When I came back in here to get on live, I had a notification from my twin. I don't know, he might be up in here. Because he think I don't know, he be watching me on the cool from other profiles, but I really do know. You're not slick if you in here. Okay? But I had 2 notifications from him. And then when I opened the app, they were gone. So I don't know if he sent a message and unsent it or if Spirit is just playing games with me right now. But the twin energy is definitely like, it's deep. It's real right now. It's real. That was fast. Okay, it says, hope is a motion of the heart fashioned with courage, not a feeling or idea, but a choice. A choice not to suffer the shortness of sight that is despair. A choice to live in harmony with time, for time is tenacious and never finished, and in its peaceful labors, far more prodigious than us imagining the next great astonishment. And this is a purple martin. This is the bird. This is the card, so y'all can see it. So choosing to have hope. It's like choosing to have hope despite the things that you've been through, right? A choice not to suffer the shortness of sight that is despair, right? Despair causes you to be short-sighted. Girl, this person want another go. This person wants you to have hope in the connection. They want another go. This is my deck full of song lyrics that I created myself. So we're going to get into it. That's the reason why I said I'm not going to turn the music back on just yet. What does this person want to say to the collective spirit? I feel like I'm holding this deck weird. Let's try it this way. What does this person want to say to the collective spirit? There you go. It's just one of them days. You know, this says Kiana Let It. This is a whole different song, but I'm hearing Monica. It's just one of them days that a girl goes through when I'm angry inside. This person, I see what it is. This person having a tough time right now. That's why they miss you. They're going through it. What is this? I've made up my mind. Don't need to think it over. If I'm wrong, I am right. I don't need to look no further. Chasing pavements. This ain't love. This is lust. Oh, so remember how we pulled that this person was still operating in lust and that they were going after, dealing with a lot of people. Hey, boo. This person knows that they operating out of lust. Mama said, knock you out. LL Cool J. Yeah, they know they need to quit. Is that Aoife? Hey, Aoife. This is collective, guys. I don't have any cards with dates. Okay? I don't. Soon, see what I'm talking about? Soon as I get home, I'll make it up. And not me. I channeled this in the car. I was singing this song before I turned on the radio in the car. Baby, they said they're going to make it up to you. They're going to do what they got to do. They lying. But it sounds good. Oh, man. Oh, they lying, though. They still on their shenanigans. And I feel like if my twin is up in here, if you're watching me on one of these, if one of those 5 people, 6 people that's up in here, if that's you and you watching me right now, I know you're not serious. And I know you don't take me serious, so I ain't got time. Don't even, you can hold your little message. If you sent it and unsent it, that's good. You can keep it. Keep it to yourself, because what? Exactly. This person is out of balance. This person out of balance. Hey, y'all. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, I have a link in my bio where you can book with me. Okay? The Wheel of Fortune with the 2 of Cups at the bottom. See, this person just hoping for a chance. Look at this, the Moon. And they know the 4 of Pentacles. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. They know you're not going to give them a chance. They know they don't deserve a chance. You know what I'm saying? They would never say this to you, but they know they don't deserve it. Because they know they done fucked up. This person's so out of balance, it's a shame. They want you, but they chasing tail out here in the streets. For what reason? Just for attention. You know, we talked about that earlier. Baby. The Hangman, and that's what you get. That's what your ass get. You're stuck now. You're stuck. Cause why you doing all of this? Like, why you out here bad like that? You playing yourself. Oh my goodness gracious. For the collective spirit. For the collective. Thank you for the follow. I wish I wasn't in love with you so you couldn't hurt me. I feel like this is the vibe. This is the vibe of the whole thing. I wish I wasn't in love with you so you couldn't hurt me. It just ain't fair. Tell me something good. Tell me something. What do it say? Tell me that you love me. This person wants you to tell this. I'm telling you, this person wants you to tell them that you love them. They wish they wasn't in love with you. I feel like it goes both ways though, honestly. Because even though you're not dealing with this person, you know, when you are with this person, you be walking on sunshine. This person makes you super duper duper happy. That's undeniable. Both of y'all are happy when y'all are together. But they be playing games for real. And see, that's the thing. I'm too thick. I ain't got the room for extra baggage. I can't carry you and carry me. No. No. It just be too much. It's too much. Too much energy. Too much. Temperance coming out again with the Wheel of Fortune. When it's up, it's up. When it's good, it's great. Hey, boo. When it's good, it's great. But when it's not, it's really not. It's bad. And it's like, yeah, I feel it coming. Jumped off the deck. You can feel this person. I can feel you all around me. That's Flyleaf. I don't know the name of that song. Thickening the air I'm breathing. I feel like that's in this deck too. But that's what it is. Like, this person, no matter what you do, no matter what you... Thank you so much. Hey, Amina. It's so good to see you. I haven't seen you in forever. You can't remember the artist's name? No, that was Flyleaf. I remember the artist. I just don't remember the name of the song. Yeah. But like, that's the energy, right? Your twin is everywhere. They all around you. You constantly seeing their name, hearing their voice, seeing somebody that look like you. Yeah. A little short thing with the black hair. Yeah. Don't want to Paramore. Oh, I love Paramore. Oh my gosh. I am. Today was a better day because yesterday was off the meat rack. Crazy horrible. Yesterday was the worst day I've had in a very long time. It was just like thing after thing after thing after thing. When I tell y'all spiritual warfare is so real. Spiritual warfare is real. If you don't cleanse yourself, make sure you start because, baby, it'll get you. But yeah, we talking about the twin here. We were reading earlier and I had to leave and I came back. No, you're not filtered, baby. I see your comment. Oh, I'm good. It's fine. It's just, it was a lot in one day. But I'm good now. But yeah, we were talking about the twin flame before I left, and now I'm back. So we're reading a little deeper on it. This twin flame connection, what we're finding out is that this twin has been getting readings on you. This person is in very heavy regret because they really like missed out on a good thing. Okay. There was this energy of like bumping heads. And the reason that these clashes were happening was because this person was being a jackass, basically. I mean, they came out looking like a clown. Literally, the card said jackass. And they want to rectify things, but it's like you're really peaceful. You done moved on. This person want to come back, but I feel like it's very insincere. It's very disingenuous. You know, like the fact that this person misses you is real, but their behavior sucks. You know, this says everything's so blurry and everyone's so fake. Everybody's empty and everything is so messed up. Puddle of mud. Okay? And that's how they feel. Like they don't even recognize the world around them because everything is freaking tore up. Everywhere they look, everybody's empty. They surrounded by doggone NPCs. And it's because why? This person is out here bad. Because we did pull that they were the King of Wands earlier. They are strapping up. They protecting themselves. But they out here messing with, you know, they sleeping with people. And we were talking about how they are seeking attention, you know. And the attention that they really want from you, they can't get it from you. So they seeking that attention elsewhere. But really, it got them messed up. Because everything's so blurry. Everyone's so fake. You know? Everybody not on the type of time that you be on. You know what I mean? Because once you deal with your twin, everything else is like, the person could be the best person in the world. And it's still not going to be the same as a twin connection. It's just not. It just ain't. It's not going to compare. I was telling y'all, I don't know if everybody heard it. My twin might be up in here right now. Probably heard me talking about his hell. Because when I came back to my phone, either my phone is playing tricks on me or, you know, they were listening earlier. Because when I came back to my phone to go live again, I had 2 notifications from my twin on TikTok messaging me. And then when I opened up the app, they were gone. So I don't know if they sent them and unsent them or what that was, but I definitely had 2 notifications from them. I'm like, save the drama. Just save it. Just because I don't even, it doesn't get better. It ain't gotten better for me. I've heard that there are people who are able to like really walk it out with a twin and they do beautiful things and they, you know, have amazing connections and they're able to like really like have this beautiful relationship and stuff. Hey boo. It has, I know, I've been so all over the place. But yeah, some people have these wonderful connections with their twins and they're able to like stay together and they, you know, whatever, but that has not been my journey at all. The journey with my twin has been very intense feelings, intense emotions, intense spiritual awakenings, dealing with this part, like just blow the lid off the synchronicities and all the stuff, like on 1,000. Seeing their name everywhere, constantly hearing their name, running into people that look like them everywhere I go, seeing their birthday everywhere, just constant, like this constant onslaught from the universe of this person in my atmosphere, constantly. And it's, you know, when we were dealing with each other, it was fine. It was pretty cool. It was like, oh my God, wow. You know, but when we stopped dealing with each other, it was like, just stop showing me this shit. Like, I don't know what to do with this. It's like all this energy and it's just like, I'm just standing here with it in my hand, standing here by myself. And it's like, what do I do with this? I can't do anything with this right now. So I put it all to the side and I moved on with my life. But I still talk to my twin, and actually that's the card that just came out. You've got a friend in me. This is that song from Toy Story. You've got a friend in me. So I feel like no matter what, like me and my twin will always be friends. We always gonna be cool. It's not like I don't have a lot of love for him, but the relationship thing is, yeah, that's good. I feel like if you get to a place of peace within yourself, that's what really matters. You know, that's what I found anyway. I feel like as long as I'm at peace, then the whole world is good. I can handle anything when I'm at peace, but baby, when your emotions going through the goddamn spin cycle, it's like, when we gonna ease up on this thing? Oh man, yeah. I love my twin a lot though, but he a hot mess. He a hot mess. He a blessed mess though. He is. Cupid's chokehold. If I had to choose her or the sun, I'd be one nocturnal son of a gun. Gym class heroes. Okay. I feel like for some of y'all been knowing y'all twins since high school, middle school. Y'all go way back in the bag. Way, way back in the bag. Let's see. What else? Do I want to do that? What we doing? Okay. Hi. The world, the Queen of Pentacles. So, let me read some more. Hold on. The Seven of Pentacles. Okay, there's somebody that this person is dealing with at this time that holds a certain status in their life, this Queen of Pentacles. That relationship is coming to a close. I got the Seven of Pentacles, so sooner or later, eventually, it's gonna, yeah. It's like this person, I just heard, can't get enough of your love, babe. This person, I'm telling you, no matter who they mess with, they could go looking for you in all of their relationships. No matter who they mess with, it's always going to be you. The Eight of Pentacles. That was Owl coming out. I think we pulled this earlier. Good advice from a close friend. Good advice from a wise person. The Eight of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, whether or not it's going to work out is always a 50-50 shot. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it look like it's going to work, and sometimes it don't. And it's because this person really is supposed to be with you. They're supposed to be with you. That's why they got a bunch of false starts. I know it. That's how it be though. The collective is like, it always, and I'm part of the collective too. That's why I'm, telling a little bit of my story too, because it resonates for me as well. The Strength and the Ten of Pentacles. This connection is so freaking strong. The legacy that y'all would have together is so big. The work that y'all are supposed to do together here is so big, like the impact. Because the thing of it is it's just like when you heal yourself. When you heal yourself, you're healing the collective. The same way that I'm reading for y'all, and this is a collective message, and it resonates with me too, is the same way that if I do healing work on myself, it heals the whole collective because I'm a part of the collective, right? When twins come together, it heals the entire collective. It raises the vibration of all of us when twins are able to come together. That is very, very important. It's very big work. And that's the reason why a lot of times we be the ones that go through so much spiritual warfare, or our person does. There's a lot of spiritual attacks because the forces that be don't really want to see y'all together, because when y'all get together, it changes things. Some of them Some people notice, some people don't. I told my twin that, but they ain't care. Yeah. The six of cups, it's like same old shenanigans. Like they still for me, I say this about my twin. My twin is very much stuck in 3D. They stuck in the 3D world. They don't see what I see. You know, they don't see things the way that I see things. The 5D experience, you know? And that just kind of is what it is. But this person, hey y'all, thank y'all so much for the gifts and the follows, the likes, and all the stuff. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. This is a collective. Yeah. My twin is very gifted also. They could absolutely do the same thing that I do on here. Is that too loud, y'all? Let me turn it down a little bit. I just got hot. No, for real though. Like they don't. Because we're spiritual before we're physical. Like we're spiritual beings having a physical experience. It's not the other way around, you know? And I get frustrated when I think about it because my twin is hella fucking gifted. Like, if my twin got up here and read for y'all, like, and I don't think that he's ever done a reading in his life. He doesn't understand tarot. I mean, I know that he looks at some tarot readers, but he doesn't like understand it enough to like sit here and read. But when I tell you he's gifted, he can read people. He's a medium. I don't know why he be acting like he's not a medium, like he don't see spirits, because I know he fucking does. You know, it's like, I know you're gifted. I can see the gifting in you, but he refuses it. He refuses it. He sticks to, you know, his 3D thing, which I mean, you know, it's cool or whatever. But like, I don't know. For me, choosing to do this and like coming out here and putting myself out there in this way is more so about like what ways I can serve, because I feel like this is just where I'm supposed to be. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I'm supposed to be helping people, you know. That's it. That's what it's really about. And like, he not on that type of time, you know. He's more concerned with the world, like the things that he needs, like his physical needs, you know what I mean? And it's no, you know, ain't no shame in that, but it's a different path than the one that I walk. And that causes problems. Just like my relationship that I was just in and just left, that it ain't gonna work. Because if you two focus on all this physical shit and you don't see what's really going on around you, I can't be around you because you green. You walking around here, you sleepwalking. You know? Oh my God, the music. Yes. Jeez. Spirit channels to me through music all the time. Girl, it got to the point where I just started getting in the car and not even turning on the radio because I don't even want to hear it. Because I feel like it would be cool to be hearing all these messages from my twin if we could, you know, if we could do something about it. But if we ain't gonna do nothing about it, I don't even want to hear that shit. Just don't even. Right. Blocked. Because what? What are we doing? Anyway, for the collective spirit, if you want to get a reading, you can check out the link in my bio to book with me. You ended up making music. Well, then that's what you're supposed to be doing. That's all that means. That's exactly what you're supposed to be doing. And that's good. That I feel like people who make music are very gifted. They're spiritually gifted. Because I know, like, I write poetry. So I know when I'm writing, that stuff is not coming from me. It's like channeled through me. You know what I'm saying? It's something for the collective. Hey, boo. How you doing? I ain't seen y'all in forever. All right, we got the Two of Cups, Justice, and the Ten of Swords. See what I'm saying? The Two of Cups and Justice. This relationship would be so... It would be like almost too good to be true. And that's part of the reason why this person be running from it too. Because this person is not rooted. They're not fully embodied, for one thing, and they're not rooted in their spirituality. And that's the reason why this person be running from it, because they don't really believe that something like this could even be real, because they've been through so much. They got so much pain. They've been let down and betrayed by people so much to where they just, you know the saying, hurt people hurt people. You know, they've been hurt a lot. So now they hurt other people. Or they run from people so they can't be disappointed. You know what I'm saying? Cherie, Spirit said, what is your gut telling you? You already know the answer. The Three of Pentacles. It's a yes. You're not wrong. Yeah. We being redundant at this point, honestly, Spirit. What else we gonna talk about? Tea leaf. Yeah, because this person, it just don't make sense. Tell me about this. All right. For someone here, there's going to be a chain of events that will affect your life. Okay. Here with chain. All right. Spirit is saying that it's time to get out of a situation here. I feel like Spirit is giving you forewarning, all right, to put you on your correct path here with the arrow. What situation do they have to get out of? Shield. It's a situation in which you end up having to defend yourself. Funnel, period of frustration, lessons to be learned, getting together with friends. This could be a disloyal friend or family member, I just heard. There's something, the ring light makes it hard to see. There's something going on here. Period of frustration, lessons to be learned. Something's bottlenecking. What is that? It's reaching like a choke point. What is this? Tell me what this, what's the choke point? Coins. Frying pan, trouble, accusations. Somebody could be accusing you of something regarding some money here. Somebody could be accusing you of being insincere when it comes to money matters. I feel like. Yeah, this is resonating. Spirit said it's time to get out of that situation. I feel like I just heard near miss. I feel like getting out of that situation will avoid you from there's some type of like a breakdown, is what I'm hearing. What's the vibe? Hold on. They want me to get what's the vibe. You said it's been 5 years, but I know I need to. I'm breaking down now. Yeah. Yeah, but I feel like whatever breakdown you have now is not comparable to what it would be if you don't get out of this situation. There's something coming that you're gonna have to defend yourself from. The way to defend yourself is to get out of this situation. Tell me about it, Spirit. What's going on? You've been hoping that things will balance back out. Hey, Jackie, how you doing? It's good to see you, darling. Y'all see I got my pumpkins. It's almost Halloween. Girl, I forgot. You ready? All right. I didn't forget, but like I didn't realize how late it was. All right. Yeah, I know. I thought you'd be a little later. All right. I'll see you in a bit. See what I'm saying, y'all? I'm a busy lady. All right, so I'm gonna finish this out real quick before I go get her. All right, so I'm gonna finish this out real quick before I go get her. Jackie, I see you. I see they filtered your comment, but I see you. I got you. This is a collective though. You've been hoping that something will work out here. You've been hopeful that there will be some type of peace brought into the situation. There will be balance, that it will just work out and you wouldn't have to like resort to these measures. I feel like you could have a family with this person, or either your family could be the reason why you want things to work out. Because if things don't work out with this person, you have to go back to your family and depend on your family, and that's a pain in the ass. And I get it, but like chaos is here, cutting tie. Yeah, this is not your soulmate. This is not the person that you're supposed to be with at all. Yeah. It does seem like cutting ties will be very chaotic. Spirit said it will be a bit chaotic, but it's not going to be as chaotic as saying would. Tell me a little bit more, Spirit. Yeah. This second chance is probably more than a second chance. It's probably like a 15th or a 20th chance. It's wishful thinking. It's really wishful thinking. See, you be ending up feeling rejected, isolated, alone. Mm-hmm. This person's abusive. And maybe, no, they might not be abusive in the traditional sense of like physical abuse. It could be that, but not necessarily. But I feel like if they play on your top, if they playing like these mind games with you, that's abuse. Exactly. Mental abuse. Yeah. You got to be careful with this, babe, because, yeah, intimacy came out. If this person and they do it for the thrills, see, that's the shit. This gonna piss me off. I'm glad I gotta wrap up this reading because this is about to make me really fucking mad. This person is terrible. They're a terrible person. I mean, I don't know how else to frame it. They're a terrible person. I know you love this person. I know that you see the best in them. I know that, it's qualities. Everybody has gray areas. Nobody's just black or just white. There's gray areas all up and through there, right? And what we have a tendency to do, especially those of us who are empaths, because if you're going through this, more than likely you're an empath. You pick up on other people's shit and you feel their shit for them, the emotions and shit that they repress, that they can't feel for themselves, you feel it for them. And you see things in people that they don't see in themselves. And when you see things in people that they don't see in themselves, what happens is what we tend to do is we're fixers and we try to, uplift people and encourage them to be the best person that they can and, do these things that we see that they're capable of that they're not doing. But that's not your job. Like, that's not your job. That's not your job. It's not your job to teach a grown man how to be a fucking grown man. Like, no, that's not your job. And emotionally, mentally, energetically, it's too much for you to carry. When this person won't accept responsibility for themselves. Because that's what's really going on here. What's really going on is that this is a fucking man-child who will not accept responsibility for themselves. Hey, boo. This is a collective. So, yeah, that's what it is, and either you break it off or you don't. But if you don't, you're gonna continue to carry that weight. There's no way around it, because the thing about it is, it's just like Spirit saying, it's just like how a mama bird pushes the baby bird out of the nest. Like, eventually that person has to carry their own shit, because as long as they can dump it off on someone else, they don't have to deal with it. And they're never going to mature because they don't have to. So, yeah, that's what I got. Can we get a message, an encouraging message, an angel number quickly before we go? I understand, but I just hope yeah. Well, I feel like I'm not being insensitive to your situation. Okay, this is the collective. This is for everyone. I'm about to pull an angel number for you guys. Oh, just did. Okay. Not being insensitive to your situation, because let me make something very clear. My ex-husband was mentally, verbally, physically, and actually abusive towards me. Okay. And I had to get away from that. And it took a lot. But hoping for something to change is not going to make something change. You have to make a decision. One, two, three, four. This says good luck, spirit guides, progress, justice. You're on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try your best. You will succeed. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Be sure that everything will fall to pieces. Not be sure that everything will fall to pieces. Literally on the card. You see it? It's down here at the bottom. Be sure that everything will fall to pieces. Sometimes you gotta tear things down to rebuild, It's okay. I was really scared to start over. I have 3 kids. They all have different dads. When I got with the last one and he, we actually got married, I was like, yeah, like, this is great. This is great. He's here for me. He's here for my kids. But like, he was there, but he was being very oppressive being there. And I did not have peace. Not a lick of it. Nowhere in sight. And if I don't get off right now, I'm going to start crying. So yeah. Because I've come so far. Spirit is amazing. Amazing. Spirit is. Baby, this walk I have with Spirit, I would not trade it for the world. I'm telling you. I've seen Spirit do miracles in my life. I've seen it. I'm a living witness. For real. I got a testimony. But yeah. I have to go. Jackie, I did tell you I was going to pull a card for you. Let me see what Spirit got for Jackie. Jackie, what's going on, babe? Stagnant legal mess. What? You having legal problems going on, baby? So whatever this legal thing is there's a hold up in it. I can't pull no more cards. I have to go get my daughter. Well, my daughters, both of them. You sure you don't have anything legal going on? The mask card is here. There could be something going on that you don't know about. There she go calling me again. I gotta go get her, y'all. Yeah. But I feel like Spirit don't want you to worry about it, Jackie. It's something that you need to be aware of, but like, don't worry. You could kind of like almost laugh it off. Okay? That's what I'm getting. I'll be back, guys. I gotta go take care of my boogaboos. All right, see y'all in a bit. Bye.